Alright guys, welcome back to Vlogmas Day 12! Y'all, I'm gonna get ready for work, so I thought I would bring you along with, let's see, skincare is done. Yep, she's looking good. So let's go ahead and put on Gloss, the Ride or Die Lip Balm. It's Monday morning. It's about 9:55. I had to be at work at 11 today. So we have to get ready, make my lunch, and roll out. On Mondays, I meet with one of our trainers who, she does yoga and she has experience in the past being a delivery doula. So we do breathing and pelvic floor exercises together. And those sessions are only 30 minutes, but they make me feel so good. Like, that breathing just puts so much energy back into my body. And I think it really does help set my week up for success, because usually on the weekends I don't do anything because I just don't have the energy to. But I have to work. You know, we just don't have that situation where I don't work, you know. So, I have to work. So I find that that helps kind of get me ready for the week, and I can push through a whole week of work and it's fine. But by the time the weekend comes, baby, we are not doing anything, okay? We're going to go in with the L'Oreal True Glotion 903 Medium. My friend was texting me on Saturday. She was at this like Christmas pop-up thing, and she was telling me like how cute it is, and she's like, girl, I'll be here all day if you want to come. It'd be such a fun festive thing. I said, you know, I love this for you, but I'm not leaving my house today, so thanks but no thanks. She's like, how's your energy? I go, it don't exist, so it's not here. But I'm glad that we could still find a rhythm in Vlogmas and still have a way to have more chill videos, but still be together for this annual time of daily videos for 14 days. So we have 2 more videos, and I don't really know what they will be at this point. Like, I literally have no ideas. So we'll just kind of see what pops off and how it goes. You know, true Vlogmas style. Thinking tonight maybe I would do another productive evening routine, because I need to do a couple of things. So we'll kind of see how that plays out. Alright, we're going to go in with the IT Cosmetics CC Plus Nude Cream. This one is in Fair. Okay, I feel good about the declutters we did over the weekend. We did eyeshadow and we did lipstick. Feels good. I still need to like list those products, the eyeshadows on Macari, and I already got rid of the lipsticks. And it's nice looking around and seeing like, oh wow, that's it. We have like, what was the number? 17? Cool. Cool. Love that. And they're all ones that I'm excited to use, that, you know, the whole thing. It's good. I don't love this foundation or CC cream, but it's not bad. It's just not like one that I love, but pretty natural finish, especially with the Lumi shining through. It has like a nice glow to it. We'll go in the Maybelline Eraser. What'd you guys do over the weekend? And do you guys watch the show Sweet Magnolias on Netflix? Y'all, I'm a little late to the game on it, but I'm into season 3 now. Things are popping off. They are popping off. If you watch Virgin River, it's a very similar like feel to that, which I love. But we're about to be caught up on it, so I'm gonna have to find another show. But I have a few things like saved on Netflix, so I don't think it'll be a problem to find another show. But I am very much committed to finishing the rest of season 3, and then I don't know what the wait is till season 4. I'll have to look up how long we have, because I just started watching the show like a few weeks ago, so I don't really know much about like when their seasons release and all of that. But yo, the drama is popping. I'm like yelling at the TV. I'm like, what? You know, like I was just shook, okay? I was shook. I don't want to give anything away, but things are popping off. Okay, that's all I can say. That's all I can say. And until I finish watching it, I will not rest. Okay, I will rest actually, but you know what I mean. Alright, we're going in with the number 7. This is a project pan. We are getting through it. We're going to set the under eyes with this brush here. Are you guys like, what are you doing for Christmas? Are you buying gifts? Are you like scaling back your gifts, or like are you going full throttle, or like what does that look like for you? We actually are gonna spend Christmas at home this year. I'm so excited. Like none of our family lives by us, so we are the ones who have to travel to see anyone. You know, that comes with like guilt trips. So they're like, oh, I haven't seen you in so long. When are you coming? When are you coming here? Like, honestly, like the older I get, the more angry I get about it. Because this year, all my PTO, paid time off, went to traveling to see family. Do you know how expensive that is? Like, it just like irks me the more and more like older I get. That I'm just like, why don't your cars work this way? Why don't your airlines fly this way? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Why do we have to always be the ones to see you? And I think that's going to be something that really changes when we have the twins, is like traveling with newborn twins is going to be a full-time job. And if we decide we don't want to do it, we're not doing it. Like, period. And we're just not going to have the money to see the farther out family, like the South Carolina family and the Florida family. Like, that's not going to be here for years. Like, I don't know what y'all expect over here. All my PTO next year is going to go to, like, maternity leave and probably sick babies. So, because I just hear that they're always sick in their first couple years. So, yeah, like, I don't know what y'all going to do. Like, I guess you're not going to see us. And so this year, the family, his side of the family, is doing something on the 30th. So the weekend after Christmas. And so they're like, they asked us, are you coming for Christmas and the 30th? No. Like, that is so much driving and traveling and uprooting our lives. Like, they live about 2.5, well, his mom's 2.5 hours away. It's like a spot of makeup missing. What is happening? What is this? It's like just a weird chunk of makeup missing. It's like 2.5 hours to his mom's house. And then his sisters each live about 45 minutes away from his mom's house. But like in different directions. So it's too much, quite honestly. And we do take our dogs because, like, we're not going to pay to board them on top of, like, driving up and, you know, just gas and eating, and we're all doing stuff together, so we have to pay for that. And a lot of times they'll pay for, like, the food or something. Like, if one of them is, like, we went up there for Thanksgiving, so that they did the food, so we just had to show up to that, which was really nice. But to do that 2 weekends in a row is quite honestly not even in the realm of possibilities. So we're going to be home for Christmas this year, and I quite honestly can't wait to know that we don't have to, like, fly home from work, load up the car, drive, and they usually have snow by this point, so it's like kind of terrifying drives sometimes. Like last year it was just pure ice going up. I just had to close my eyes because I was so scared. But not to say that won't happen on the 30th, but you know, we're just gonna chill in our PJs, in our little Santa suits that Jared got us. And we did invite his mom down. I don't know if she's gonna come or not, but we at least did invite her. And oh, this was the e.l.f. Sunkissed bronzer. Isn't it so perfect? Did you see how buildable that was? That was so nice. We're gonna sit in our PJs. We're gonna watch Christmas movies. We're gonna eat food. Like, we need to figure out what we're gonna eat, actually. But I just can't wait. I can't wait. We're going to Shelly by Benefit. We're just gonna chill. And I love that for us. Sleep in. Just do whatever we want to do. And it's just gonna be the vibes. It's just gonna be the vibes. And then that following weekend's gonna be challenging because we'll go up for the 30th. I don't have any really time off for the holidays because we took that Florida trip and South Carolina trip. And I told Jared at the time, I'm like, okay, like, we can do this. Like, I have this time, but I won't have any time for the holidays. And he's like, yeah, that's fine. I have like a day and a half that I'm going to take. Like, I'm going to take the day after Christmas, and then I'm going to take a half day on the 29th. But otherwise, like, I've already used up all my time off. And I have like sick time I can use, but sick time rolls over, and I need to save that as much as I can for my maternity leave, because how my work uses maternity leave is you go through your PTO and sick time, and then after that, like, you don't have anything else. So that should get me through like 8 weeks. But then my director said that we could probably do like, I work from home for that last 4 weeks, so I'll still be home with the kids, but I'll also still get paid in my benefits. Because the alternative was I would pay out of pocket for my benefits and not get paid for that 4 weeks, which we were willing to do because it's really important to me to take as much time as I can. But my director said we could probably work out something for work from home. This is Soft and Gentle, so that will be really nice. Yeah, I think jobs are hard. I think jobs are really hard because I think there's always going to be things in your job that you love, and there's always going to be things in your job that you're just like meh about. And my job did some restructuring in our department a few months back where they added to my director and I's workload, but they did not increase our pay. And that has been really hard for me to wrap my head around if I'm okay with that or not. And it's really like challenging for me because I love my job. My job has great benefits. It has like matching retirement, matching FSA, great insurance. I'm going to be able to take my babies to work with me. Like, there are so many like great things about it, but it doesn't pay a lot, and to be added to without any more pay, it just like has me feeling feels. And I can't tell you what that means. I've talked to my therapist about it, and she said, like, you don't have to make any decisions. Like, just kind of live in it, see how it feels, see what you feel, and go from there. And I don't even know what I feel. I just, some days I feel okay about it, and other days I'm so mad about it. And I just don't know how to like move past that. But one thing is that I told myself is like, girl, you're about to bring 2 humans in the world, and your hormones are like through the roof, you know? Just sit tight. Sit tight. Follow the course, come back to work after maternity leave, and just see how I feel then. And so that's kind of like my feelings at this time. But I don't know where I don't want another job. That's the other thing, is I love my job. I just want to be respected as an employee. Like, that's all I want, is to be respected. And if you ask me to do more work, like, compensate that. Like, that's all I want. So it's like, I don't know. We do get annual raises, so I feel like, well, maybe I'll feel better when we get that. I don't know. Like, at what point do I just let it go? You know, at what point do I just accept it? I I can't figure that out, honestly. Like, work stuff is really, it's really hard to navigate because we have such a good life. Like, we're not struggling. We live below our means. We have what we need. Like, I don't know. My job's so flexible. So I just struggle. All right, this is the Ofra Good To Go palette, and this has eyeshadows, blush, bronzer, and highlight. And I think I might just do this color. I think it's called Goals, like as a one and done. Pretty. It's like a bronze. I don't know. Have you guys been through something like that? From what I read on online forums, it's kind of the norm right now for jobs to be decreasing workforce, but increasing people's workloads without compensating for it. And I just think that's like not a norm we have to accept, but something that is common. And leaving a place because that's what happened to you doesn't ensure that you won't end up at another place that is doing that. We're going to go in with this color. I think it's called Ready, and we're going to blend that out. It's hard to say. Honestly, it's hard to say. But I don't know. I really love what I do. It's like passion meets admin, meets community, meets like everything I've ever wanted in a job. I have it here. So do I just accept that comes with things? You know, like, does that just come with things that we have to work through? I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, pretty, pretty. Let me build that up just a little bit more. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do for lunch today because I didn't meal prep yesterday. I didn't cook my ground turkey and rice to make my burrito bowl. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I could go get something. I don't know what to pack. I'm in shambles, y'all. I'm in shambles. I'm used to being such like a type A, over-organized, have my life together, to like now we're just winging it. And that's not my personality at all, but I just don't really have the function to do more than wing it, really. But my makeup's gonna look cute while I'm winging it, that's for sure. Alright, and then we're gonna go in with the highlight. Even though we did that MAC one, I'm just gonna kind of hit into all of the colors. Oh, she's glowy today. Alright. We love to see it. We love to see it. Let's do our mascara. I'm going to do just the Essence Lash Paradise Faux Show. That was quite a ramble. Quite a ramble. But today will be a good day. We're going to make it through. Ooh, did I just get some on my contact? Oh no, we're good. Okay, let's see here. Feeling pretty. Now I have to do my my brows with my brow stylist by L'Oreal in Burnett. Been enjoying this color. I mostly just need to fill in the edges or the tails of my brows. That's really where we're just missing some. Do you guys see that Pamela Anderson isn't really into wearing makeup anymore? She wants to kind of age more naturally, like Jamie Lee Curtis is doing that too. Alicia Keys, she has been giving up makeup or just wearing light makeup for a long time. She's got a skincare line. I think it's so interesting. I was watching this Vogue clip on Instagram with Pamela Anderson talking about like aging and not wearing makeup, and people in the comments are pretty rude. I'm a comment reader. That's one thing about me. I need to know what the little trolls are saying down there in the comments. Like, what y'all trolling about? And they were like, that's real cute for someone to say who's had a facelift. So, someone's like, she'd look better if she grew those brows out. Y'all are a lot. Like, she didn't do the facelift like last week. Like, that was probably like how long ago? I'm gonna assume years, because there's no like active scars, so like we can't change our minds. Like, we just have to, whatever thought we had at one time, we have to have it the rest of our lives. Is that like how it works? Like, someone said her brows aren't coming back. I love comments. You know what? No one is meaner in a comment section than a parent judging another parent on the internet. I don't know if parents are that judgmental in real life. Maybe they are. But in a comment section, oh my lord. People will just talk about how you are destroying your kids and they are making angels. This is why I don't want to post about anything kid related on the internet, because like, oh my Lanta, that is wild. And that is wild. I was reading something about like, I don't even remember. It was something about like just letting kids be kids or something like that. No. The troll said, oh no, we won't. Yeah, the internet is I don't even know why I'm a comment reader, because some of them just make me so angry. Like, I was reading, there's this post about like, if you don't invest in your health, you're going to be investing into your like medical bills or whatever. You know, at some point I might have believed in that, like as a personal trainer, but now like, taking care of yourself, taking supplements, eating healthy, drinking water, sleeping, nutrition, that doesn't make you immortal. It doesn't mean you'll never get cancer, you'll never get a virus, you'll never get some bacterial infection. It doesn't mean that your genetics might not give you hypertension or blood pressure or strokes or heart attacks. Like, it doesn't mean any of that. It just means that you are managing your health, that you might have better day-to-day quality of living, and that if something does happen, like a health emergency, that you are strong enough to fight it off potentially. But also, if you get sick with something like cancer, you're gonna lose all your strength. And like, yeah, working out beforehand might help you have better success, but like, if you're sick enough, like, it's not gonna matter. And being healthy doesn't mean those things will never happen. So it's just like bizarre to me that a lot of people post things on the internet that make you think like, oh, well, if you work out, you're immortal, so nothing bad will happen. It's like, that's not truth. That's not how it works. We're going wifey for lifey by Two-Face. So I think it's just wild out there. It's just wild. And I don't know why I read it all. Because then I get into these like, oh no they didn't. Oh no they didn't modes. And I just need to not care. But, oh, and that doesn't even talk about social economic. That like, you have to be pretty well off in a lot of ways to take care of your health. To have, like, you have to live in a place that has access to good food. You have to have money or be in that threshold that you qualify for assistance to be able to get good food. Like, it's not just such an easy thing. Like, it's like people on the internet that are like, if someone doesn't have a home, like they are dehomed, They just need to go get a home. If people are starving, they need to buy food. Like, it doesn't work like that. There's like such deep-rooted issues there that it's just never going to be that simple. Alright, we're going in with the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush. This has been a ranty morning. Get ready with me. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. That's it. I'm probably going to do like a low ponytail situation with my hair. Put on my work shirt and call it a day. So glowy, so cute, so like low-key glam for work, but we're not overdoing it, okay? We just got maybe a little smoky eye. We got a little smoky eye, and that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for being here today for Vlogmas Day 12, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.